And how can we stay in that state of mind of, I know awakening is just one experience, but how can we stay in a state of mind of ecstasy?
Well, we could not possibly stay in the mind of ecstasy because it would blow out our human circuits. It's too strong. But we can. That's why my higher self always says ecstasy, rapture, bliss. We can come into a place of bliss and rapture, but it is swinging up and swinging down. And the crucial point of those kinds of experiences that everyone can have is to bring with you, if you have a moment of illumination or a moment of connecting or feeling the divine by looking in a lake or a mountain or being in nature, is to pull that energetically into your daily life. My higher self always talks about it in terms of anchoring the sky. My great-grandfather lived with us when he was 92, and he kept saying it over and over and over again, anchor the sky, anchor the sky. Now I know what he meant. I didn't know for a long period of time what he meant. But he meant that the cosmic energies, if you anchor them in, whether in a galactic format or in a nature format, whatever format, it will expand your potential. And that's the purpose of it. It's not to feel like you have a daily life and then a spiritual life, but to put them together. And to put them together in the human form. So that whether we're making love or we're making money or whatever we're doing, that higher consciousness is always available to us. So it's just a matter of where you place your focus. If you find yourself scrappling, and that's why people talk about meditation so much. My higher self says, life is meditation, and meditation is life. It's just a matter of where you focus your consciousness.
It's to energetically remember that experience you had while with awakening, and
you use that instead of going back to that experience, because you can't really go back to it in content. You can go back to it in energy. So you carry the energy with you, and that energy begins to radiate out from you, and it creates a whole new world of contacts, of experiences, so that we build on every experience that we have, even the ones that we think are negative. They have a purpose in terms of our evolution. So we use life. I personally have had 6 near-death experiences. 6. You might say I'm a slow learner, where they've said, she's dead, and then I've come back. And the thing that has come back with me is use life. Use every experience. Never wait for tomorrow, for the future, but always be here, and whatever is going on now, use that and contribute to it. And that brings us a sense of peace and balance and safety.